Hey everyone, how's it going? We're going to be starting on the next topic, which is going to be about what happens when we multiply and divide powers that have the same base, so that have the same big number in our power. So before we do that, just wanted to talk a little bit again about what we talked about last time. We talked about order of operations, which is BEDMAS. That's the acronym, or like it's just an easier way for remembering it. And what does it stand for? Well, the B stands for brackets, the E stands for exponents, D is division, M is multiplication, A is addition, and S is subtraction. So this is the way that the order that we answer more complicated math problems, is by following this order. So yeah, like I said, this is going to be about exponent laws. If you're following along in your note package, this is on page 76, and it's section 2.4. So I just started off by asking the question, what is 3 to the power of 2 times 3 to the power of 4? So 3 to the power of 2 is 3 times 3. We multiply the number 3 2 times. 3 to the power of 4 is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. We multiply the number 3 4 times. So when we put that together, 3 to the power of 2 times 3 to the power of 4 equals this times this. And because it's multiplication, we can just get rid of the brackets because we're just multiplying all the way through. So now, instead of 2 3s and 4 3s, we actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 3s. So this is really 3 to the power of 6. So some of you might notice a pattern or some kind of coincidence or something like that. Some of you might not. But just as a hint, take a look at the exponents. So we have a 2 and a 4, and in the end we have a 6. Here's another example. 5 to the power of 3 times 5 to the power of 4. So 5 to the power of 3 is 5 times 5 times 5. 5 to the power of 4 is 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. When we put it all together, get rid of the brackets, keep multiplying across, we end up having 7 5s. So this one should look a little bit more obvious. The other one we had a 2 and a 4, and our answer had a 6. This one we have a 3 and a 4. The answer is 7. So the pattern is, when we multiply powers with the same base, we add the exponents together. And if you want to talk about it in math terms, if A is our base and N and M are our exponents, we add N and M together to get our new exponent. So here are a couple more examples. Negative 6 to the power of 2 times negative 6 to the power of 3. We have the same base, which is negative 6, so we can add the exponents together. We just do 2 plus 3, so here 2 plus 3 equals 5, so it equals negative 6 to the power of 5. Here's another one, 7 to the power of 2 times 7, and I just put here as a note, if there's no exponent, that means that there's an invisible 1 there. Like, we don't just go around writing numbers to the power of 1 everywhere. Like the number 17, we don't write it as 17 to the power of 1, we just write 17. But don't forget there is an invisible 1 here. Anyways, 7 to the power of 2 times 7 to the power of 1, we have the same base, which is 7. So we just do 2 plus 1 equals 3. So the answer is 7 to the power of 3. So on page 77, there are 4 questions there. So try them yourself first, and I'm just going to go over the answers in a moment. So the first one, 2 to the power of 5 times 2 to the power of 4. We just do 5 plus 4, which equals 2 to the power of 9 is our new exponent. The next one, 5 to the power of 2 times 5 to the power of 5. We just do 2 plus 5, which equals 7. So the answer is 5 to the power of 7. We have negative 3 squared times negative 3 to the power of 3. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Our bottom number is the same, so we can do that. So it equals negative 3 to the power of 5. And if you're writing this in your notes, make sure you keep the brackets in your answer. Don't get rid of the brackets, just write it the exact same way that you see it in the question. The last one is 10 to the power of 5 times 10. Remember, there's an invisible 1 here, so we're actually doing 5 plus 1 equals 6. So 10 to the power of 5 times 10 equals 10 to the power of 6. So if you are doing the practice questions, there are some on page 80 that you can try at this point. You can do number 1, 3A, 4A, and 5A, B, and D. Also, if you don't want to do the practice questions, I'm going to be posting an online assignment. It's going to be the same thing. It's like 10 questions. But the online assignment is going to talk about everything from this lesson. This is just the first part. I'm going to make another video about the second part, and then try the online assignment after that. But that's it for this video. So hope you guys are doing well. Stay safe. Have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye.